Hello! It's been a while. I haven't been uploading much, I know. I uploaded a video last week, I think, and since then I haven't done that since November? I'm not sure. But yeah, I have been making videos, but it's mostly, well, it's only for Patreon. So I didn't feel like I haven't been filming so much, but it has been a while since I just sat down and talked to all of you. I have some water and I have some kiwis. So I will just sit here and catch up with you. You can just do something else. Just listen to me or not listen to me. Whatever you want. But yeah, get something if you want to listen to me. Get something to drink, to eat. I don't know. I'm just gonna talk about stuff like what I've been doing this whole time. I stopped making videos around November. I think the last one I uploaded was when I was making the calendar and actually putting it up and everything. I think. Yeah, the shop update went so well. It was really good. And I'm happy that so many of you like the calendar that I made. I'm thinking of making it next year too. I felt bad that I didn't have enough for everybody, but they take so long to make, you know? So yeah, and there's something about when I'm working on a big project like making it the calendar, or when I was making the booklets, where I'm just working on them all day long. And I don't even want to stop for a break because I'm like, I just want to work on it. Like I go to sleep and I'm like, I can't wait to wake up tomorrow. And then when I wake up, I'm like straight going there just to draw or whatever. And it is good in a way, but also it's not, because I was very burned out after that, and I think I am every time when I do something like that. It was kind of fine because the only thing I had to do was pack orders for the whole month. But after that is when I started not feeling so good, and I also went through a really bad art block, which lasted till, I think I still have it, but like it lasted months. And then I had to move, which also took so much time from my time. And I couldn't, you know, like figure it out. This art block kind of felt more serious. It was like, it didn't feel like, oh, I just don't have inspiration. It felt more of a, wait, let me have a kiwi. I love kiwis. Yeah, it didn't feel just like an art block that, oh, I don't have inspiration. It felt more like, I don't know who I am in a way, or like what I want to draw. And then one day when I was drawing, I realized I'm not drawing myself anymore, which is something I've been doing since when I'm drawing. I would say forever, but I haven't been drawing forever. So it was a strange thing to just realize and get around and find a way to cope with it. It took months, like I said. I think one of the reasons why I was art block was the fact that I've not been feeling just art block in the drawing thing. Like I've been feeling creatively in a way, because I haven't been like trying to, like feeling like I want to, how to call it, like express myself in the way that I dress. So I realized that, and because for the past 2.5 years or something, I haven't been feeling like dressing up nicely. I don't feel like doing that. I'm usually forcing myself in a way to look decent to film or to go out or something. And that is not normal for me, because I always used to love dressing up even if I didn't have anywhere to go. And yeah, I think that mostly came from when I was working at some places that I couldn't be the way I am. Like I had to hide all my piercings, not have weird hair colors, or I don't know, dress not the way I used to dress. And if you have like a certain style clothes wise, you have noticed that it does change a lot, and it does change gradually. And when you cannot dress the way you normally do, you don't change gradually. This kind of thing kind of got lost because of my job. So when I stopped working, I just had what I used to have when I first started working, and I was working for like 2 years or something. It felt kind of weird because I didn't like everything that I had, and I also didn't like the normal things that I had to wear. So it was like, okay, I feel lost. You know, like I haven't been experimenting a lot with how I look, and this changed when I moved and I put this huge mirror in front, not in front, but like in the middle of the room. So whenever I have to come or go somewhere, I have to look at myself, and that made me start trying to, you know, dress up nicely and experiment maybe. And yeah, this was nice because I thought that I would never again want to bother with how I look. So this is really cool. I'm still working on it. I don't know how I like looking like now, but I'm trying to force myself sometimes to go thrift shopping and like on the clothing section, because I've been avoiding that for a few years because it's not interesting for me anymore, but it's starting to get more interesting now. So I'm trying to do that, and eventually I think I will be a lot more into drawing again, because the specific thing that I felt art blocked with was drawing people. And like I said before, I used to always draw myself, not exactly myself, but like the things I like, and usually the things I like I also look like in a way. So I'm trying to figure that out now, and I suppose at some point I will be able to feel a lot more comfortable drawing people again. Other than that, I moved. You know that probably. It's a really nice and bright apartment, and I can have all my plants, and I can get more because there's a lot of space. I can be in my quiet space and draw. I'm now excited for spring because I'm closer to the city now. I'm in the city actually, and I want to see how it is. I want to go to the parks. Maybe the forest is a bit further away now, but I can still find trees. I'm excited for spring. I want to go out and draw plants. I want to take you with me too, like the videos I used to do where I used to go somewhere and take you with me and we would draw something or pick up stuff. I really miss that. I really want to do art dates with myself and my camera and you. Yes. I'm always thinking like we could go somewhere and do like a live stream being outside in a picnic and talking with each other, but I don't have internet outside my home. I only have Wi-Fi, so this is not possible. I'm sorry. But I thought about it. Speaking of spring, I'm also planning to go with my bicycle to random places here in the area, not the area that I live. Like I want to go outside from it, like maybe ride my bicycle for like 1 or 2 or 3 hours and go somewhere and explore the areas that I'm going through, and I don't know, just get lost a bit, find places that I have never seen before, which is not hard. Yeah, I don't know, just do different things because I cannot travel now, but then again, it's not that I have discovered the whole area of Helsinki or like a bit further away than that. So that would be nice. Oh, I also made shirts, and I made them, I think I made them around February. I can leave the link below in the description if you want to check them out. I'm wearing one right now. It's this one. It's a thing I drew on October, and yeah, I just liked it. And then there's another shirt, and then there's also the shirt. Can you even see it? This is most people's favorite one. Mine too, I think. Like the design, I mean. And yeah, it's cool. It's not from my shop, so it's another company that prints them and ships them. So I won't be able, unfortunately, to package them really nicely and send them to you and write little notes, but it's okay. So other than that, I also made... what else? Oh, I made some wallpapers for like phone or desktop, which are in my shop. There's just a downloadable file for you to get. I want to continue making different items that do not need shipping. There's also a little print, a mini print, a printable that you can print yourself anywhere, however many times you want. I'm sorry if I'm talking about Patreon a lot. It's just that, I don't know, I spend a lot of time talking with them and sharing stuff with them that it's kind of hard not to talk about Patreon. I don't mean to make you feel like you have to pledge on my Patreon, but I don't think I have talked about Patreon either, like what it is and such, because in the start I didn't really know what Patreon was either when I made it. I know the basics, but I didn't know how it will be to have a Patreon actually, and how it would make me feel, or I don't know, how cool it is. When I was art blocked, or when I was moving and I wasn't creating so much, or I was just all over the place, people there actually talked to me and helped me a lot, and or they were just supporting me, you know, and it means so much that I don't know, I can't get over it. Patreon in general is just a place where a creator makes for people to be able to support them, and in return there's little rewards, either physical or not, and there's certain tiers which you can choose from. For me, for example, the most popular one that people tend to pledge for is the physical tiers, especially the one for the mini prints or like postcards. They're postcard size, but sometimes they can also be postcards. And yeah, that's basically what Patreon is, but what it actually feels like is just a place where people can feel a lot more comfortable to talk with me and share their ideas or suggestions. Like, there has been people that I have never talked to before, and suddenly they become a patron and they're really talkative, and they share a lot of things or ideas with me, and it's really cool. And being able to know stuff about people or have certain conversations with them is so special that I just came to like Patreon so much because of that. It's cool. It's cool knowing that everybody in there is interested about something. You can share as much as you want from that specific something. On the physical rewards, I like to always have like a special little thing that I put in there. It could be tea, it could be like a sticker. Like the other time I put some gouache samples. It could be anything. And it's really cool to have a little surprise together with the reward, because everybody knows what the reward is every month, but they don't know what the surprise is, so it's cool. Other than that, I'm just trying to get back to a routine now, now that most of the stuff here in the apartment are finished, and I can't wait for spring. Like I said, I want to go out more. I filmed another video for like catching up, but because I filmed it a few weeks ago and I didn't upload it back then, it feels kind of outdated, because a lot of things in my head change almost daily. So yes, I just deleted it. So you can have this one though. And then in the future, like from next week or something, I will start filming studio vlogs, since a lot of you like them. And yeah, that's all. I don't know, I don't have anything else to say. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.